not good morning. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not fully awake yet, but hopefully we'll get there very soon. I'm gonna be doing a full face of makeup using only Black-owned beauty brands. With everything happening in the world right now, especially the Black Lives Matter movement, I feel like we should all do our part in getting educated, supporting, signing petitions, donating, do what you can. Even if it's in your day-to-day life, talking about things with your friends, your family, and just opening up your heart and having more kindness towards people, whatever it is, I implore you to do so. I don't think anybody should get singled out, absolutely not. But yeah, I'm gonna leave some links down below where you guys can help out if you guys are interested. With all that said, you guys, I think let's just jump into the video. Let's play with some makeup, let's have some fun, and let's get into it. I actually found a full face and then some of Black-owned beauty that I already own in my collection and love. So all these products I have used before and I really like. So that's great. I have multiples of certain things, so I'm gonna have to choose something to use today. The only product that I don't have, oddly, is a loose powder or some type of setting powder. Yeah, so I'm either gonna have to not set my face or just set quietly off camera. But I'm very excited because I have quite a few products to get through. Let's get started. I need a little bit more coffee. Let's start off with primers. So I have two primers to choose from. I have the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, which I have used this before and I actually really do like it. And then I have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Smooth FX Refining Gel, which I also have tried, and they are both lovely. What do I want to use? I'm gonna be using a Danessa Myricks foundation, so I think let's go Fenty for primer. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple pumps on my brush. It smells really good. My skin has not only been so horrible, but it's also been really oddly dry. I need something a little hydrating, even though it is drinking this up so quickly. It's like already dry. I actually found quite a few foundations, which is great. So we have the Oma foundation, which I made a video on this and I loved it. I kind of forgot about it, strangely, and I haven't used it in a while. And then I have, of course, the Pat McGrath, the super expensive one, and then the Fenty Beauty Hydrating one, and then the Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover, which I think I want to try this one out today, only because I do not see people talking about this, and this foundation is amazing. It is just, it's like full pigment on your skin, but it doesn't look cakey and heavy, but it just covers everything and just, I don't know, we're gonna use it today because I really like this foundation a lot. So when I ordered this foundation, I actually got like a pure white shade as a mixer, and then I also got like a darker shade that has some olive tone to mix in there as well. So I'm always kind of adjusting my shade, which I absolutely love that I can do that. I think I'm gonna apply it with a brush today. I'm going in with number 4. Let's see if this matches my skin right now. I'm just gonna give this a little shake. It's a little dark. I can throw in some white, even though I put like half of it on my face already. Let's see. As you guys can tell, this is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, I probably should have mixed it first. If my foundation's a little too dark, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Oh my goodness gracious. I should have mixed it. This is so dark. But the coverage on this is impeccable. You do not need to go as heavy as I just did. This is actually way too much foundation for one side of my face. Do you see this coverage though? Like before, after. I'm gonna go wet a sponge though, just so I can kind of help blend this into the skin. Just, I put way too much. What is wrong with me? It's also so dark. So this time I mixed a little on the back of my hand, and since I already did half of my face, I don't want to go too much lighter, just so it doesn't look awkward. And I'm going to press it into my skin with a sponge. All right, that looks so much better. Bringing the foundation all the way down to my belly button. Let's go into some cream contouring. I'm very excited because I have the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber, which is a really cool tone shade. I really like this a lot. However, I am gonna use something I haven't used yet, and that's the Fenty Beauty Cream bronzer contours that come in like little compacts like this. I'm so excited. So I chosen the shade Macchiato. That might be too dark. Okay, and then we have Amber, which is actually the same color as the Matchstick, which is a very cool tone shade, which I like that. And then we have Butter Biscuit, which I feel like this is the one. Ooh, this is actually really nice. I might end up going with Butter Biscuit because I think this one will suit my skin tone right now the best. Okay, so I'm gonna dip into the cream with a little dense brush. I haven't used this before, so I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be or how it's gonna blend out. So I kind of want to go slow. Oh, okay, that's actually quite subtle. That's not bad. So I'm gonna tap it in and then blend it out with maybe my sponge. I like that a lot. We could probably go a little bit darker too, because that is very natural. That's a very natural color on me. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. Oh my god, I just blend it out, like boom, done. Let's go and take a little bit of macchiato, which is only the 3rd shade up. It's just a lot warmer. And let's add a little teeny bit of this just for a little bit more definition. Okay, that's not too bad. I love how creamy they are. They don't tug at your foundation when you are blending it out. Ooh, that looks so good. I really like it. These were amazing. I will definitely be using them again in like my daily routine. They just go into the skin like butter. They blend so effortlessly. It looks really, really natural. My foundation is a little bit darker than I usually am. Like I'm a pretty pale girl. So that's why it's like not as intense, but I kind of like that. It looks really pretty. So I do also have the cream blushes, but I'm going to go in with concealer first. I have quite a few. I have the Fenty one. I also have this one, which is a brand new favorite of mine. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Sublime Skin Finish Concealer. Yeah, I love this. This is amazing. It's quite full coverage, but it looks stunning on the skin. And then the Beauty Stay Woke concealer, which I love, and I'm pretty sure this is almost empty, but what do I use today? Let's use the Beauty just because I already have so much coverage on my skin. I don't need so much more, and I haven't used this in a while, and I really, really like this a lot. It's like it's more like on the hydrating side, but it's not like greasy feeling, if that makes any sense, and it's lovely. It's just a very nice concealer. I've forgotten how much I love it. Oh, I'm using the shade White Pearl T1. So I'm going to apply this everywhere. We're going just full coverage glam today. Like we're just going for it. I'm going to blend it out with my sponge. I definitely need to set my face. I'm so upset that I do not have a setting powder from any black owned brands. I know there's Beauty Bakerie, there is like obviously Fenty. I don't have any of those. I'm really upset. I really thought I did. So now I'm gonna go into the Fenty cream blush in Petal Poppin. It's a really cute color. Don't know the pigmentation on these, so I'm gonna take it with like a brush like this and see how it goes. Okay, it's not scary. We can definitely build. Oh, this is a lot more pink. Oh my goodness. This is like bubblegum. It's not bad, but I generally like more kind of dusty rose peachy shades. You know what we can do actually? I also have the shade Fuego Flush, which is literally orange. How cool is that though? I'm gonna take a little bit of this one and mix that on top. Very summery. Doesn't feel like it's a fun summertime right now, but you know, whatever makes you feel like the mood. Ooh, that's actually so pretty. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. I don't wear a lot of cream blushes, but I quite love this a lot. I'm gonna see what it looks like once I set my whole face. Hopefully it doesn't disappear because I low-key don't have a powder blush. I've just realized. My skin literally looks like it's made out of butter right now. Oh my goodness. And Lord knows my skin is not butter. I need to set my face because I'm starting to crease. I have a lot of cream products on my face. I'm gonna just, you know, set everything really quick. I'll be right back. I'm back with my face set and my blush is still really visible. It's not as like intense as it was when it was just a cream, but maybe we'll go back in with a little bit more. Let's move on to powder bronzer. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Inda Sun Bronzer, which I absolutely love and I use this all the time. And I'm gonna this is like a really nice bronzer because like this is the lightest shade, I believe. It's very soft. It's not overwhelming at all. It's like a perfect shade too. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. Let me know in the comments your guys' favorite black owned beauty brands, even like skincare, like body care, whatever it is, let me know, because there is so many that I don't know about or I don't have. If I can like order things and have it delivered today, I would have, but things have been lagging. So like I said, I don't have like a powder blush, but I was thinking maybe we can use some eyeshadow. I have these little Fenty little eyeshadow palettes, and there's this one. It's in number 4, what is it? Rose, the Snap Shadows. And this is what it looks like inside. I was thinking of maybe taking this color right here, if it's not too light, and applying that like a blush. Why not? Who made the rules? The only thing is how I'm going to get my brush in there. Maybe we go in with a smaller brush. Oh yeah, this fits so much better. It is more of a dense brush, so hopefully it's not. Ooh, okay, it's really pretty. I like it. It's like a very soft pink, but it's definitely adding some color. And nobody said you can't use pink eyeshadow for blush. No one. Now we are moving on to highlighter. Of course, I have another Fenty product. There's a lot of Fenty, and I'm so sorry. It's just like a really big brand, and they have literally every product. But instead of using my Fenty highlighter, I'm gonna go a little bit off, and I'm gonna use something that I bought a little bit ago. It's from JD Glow. So it looks like this. It is, I don't know if you guys can see, it's literally all sparkle, but it does kind of have like that when they spray the top with like glitter, and then when you kind of remove it, it's not as glittery anymore. But like the underneath highlighter is still quite sparkly, and it has like this pink shift to it. So it is something that I don't usually wear very often, like pinky sparkly highlight, but for the sake of trying like a new brand that I haven't yet used, let's use this. I did order from JD Glow many years ago, and I ordered some highlighters and eyeshadows, and it blew my freaking mind. Their stuff is so pigmented. Highlighters, they will see you from space. Eyeshadows are like some galactic galaxy duochrome 70 million different shades in one shadow situation. It's amazing. I highly suggest you guys check them out if you are interested. I didn't even tell you guys, this is the Chaos Pressed Highlighter, and I'm gonna take a little bit from not the super sparkly, like the center where I've already used it. I'm gonna pick up a little bit, tap it off, and apply. Ooh. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pink. I like from the front, you can't like see that pink, which is really cool. And then I turn my head and it's like fairy dust. So I'm gonna do the other side. It's lovely. I'm probably not going to put this like on my nose just because of like the color. I think it might look a little funny. A little bit, ooh. Okay, that's a lot of highlight, but I'm feeling it. It's really cool. Now let's move on to the eyebrows. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, I don't have any brow products. But then I remembered my Fenty Beauty MVP brow pencil that I use the heck out of. This is my second one that's almost finished because it's a freaking amazing brow pencil. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna really quickly fill in my brows. Oh my god, I need a mirror. This is so far away. Oh my gosh, you guys, like I can't believe we're already like 6 months into the year, like halfway through the year. That's crazy to me. How did 6 months go by already? But like low-key, I can't wait for the other 6 months to be by, so this year is over. It's safe to say I have spent 95% of this entire year in my house, in my 4 walls, in isolation, which is, it's not good. It's not a good feeling. Hopefully soon things go back to normal. I'm already seeing people going to like Las Vegas, having like parties. I've seen some weddings. I'm seeing a lot of get-togethers and like restaurants opening up and people like having drinks at bars. Like I feel like I'm still living in a really weird world where like nothing is open and no one's going anywhere, but like low-key on social media, like everyone is out. So I'm very confused. I personally, it's been like 90+ days that I haven't gone anywhere in public. It's a long time. I don't know when it's gonna feel normal, you guys. Like honestly, even if they said tomorrow, feel free, go out, I probably wouldn't for like another few weeks because like I'm just so used to being home and kind of like scared and like you know, what if you catch something? I don't know. I'm stressed. We're moving on to the eyes. I don't know what I want to do, but I do have one lip color from a brand that I do want to, you know, use today. So I'm going to try to match the eyes to the lips. It's a surprise. It's a very interesting color. It's not like anything crazy like purple, but like I don't want to do something totally off. As you guys know, I have a bunch of little Fenty eyeshadows here. I have like the Moroccan palette from Fenty, but I don't want to use any more Fenty because I feel like that was a lot. And I have mascara too. So I also have a bunch of Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes that I used recently in one of my videos. I have the Pat McGrath palette. I think a good compromise is using this palette. This is from Oma Beauty. This is the Black Magic palette, and I absolutely love this palette so much. It is so big. It has every neutral matte you need, and then you have some like metallics. You put black in there, and then this like very random metallic navy blue. Very, very random. But I think I'm gonna use this palette, do something really neutral. Hello, welcome to my channel. But yeah, I'm like not in the rainbow mood at the moment. I'm starting off with this shade right here. It's called Omo. I'm so sorry if I pronounce anything wrong. And I'm going to pop this into my crease. These shadows are so pigmented. I believe that I bought this palette from Ulta. So if you're wondering where you can buy this, you can obviously get it off of their website, or you can get it from Ulta. We all woke up a little earlier today than we usually have, and I am actually still half asleep, and I don't even know what time it is. It's 2 o'clock, and I can probably go take a nap. But I don't like napping, so that's that. I don't know why, like I don't like naps. If I'm really sick or I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. to do something, and then I have like a moment where I'm like falling asleep on the couch, sure, like I'll nap, I guess. But if I could help it, I will fight through my exhaustion. I'll fight through it and sleep when it's like, you know, time to sleep. Although I sometimes get a second wind and then I'm awake for like, I don't know, until 4 a.m. I don't know what it is about napping, but I always wake up feeling like crap. Like I wake up feeling worse than when I fell asleep, and I don't like that feeling. I'm gonna jump down to this shade right here. It's called Aja. I'm so sorry. There's like, these shadows are so pigmented. Like look at that. Oh my god. Guess we're going drama. I haven't done drama in a while. Let's go a step darker, and I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of Poise and Feminist, these two right here. Yeah, I'm gonna mix a little bit of those, pop that in the crease as well. I keep forgetting how pigmented these shadows are. Okay, well, don't worry about like down here, we'll fix that in a second. In one of my other videos, I kind of showed you guys how I like to bake powder underneath like right here, just to clean up the shape of my shadow. So I just take any, you can use like a matte skin color eyeshadow, you can use like a skin color powder, you can use whatever you want, but I basically just bake a little line like this just to clean it up a little bit. I'll leave it for a couple minutes and then I'll just wipe it away. This shade is so pretty. It's called Magical, and it truly is magical. It's like this dirty gold shade, and then there's Regal, which is less like glittery but just really like smooth bronze color. Ooh, what do we want to use? Ooh, or La Serene. Ooh, okay, wait, that's pretty. We can do like this really smoky. Let's do that. Let's go in with that shade. I feel like these will apply amazing with the fingers. You can also wet it. I'm like so tempted to do something that I know I keep doing in my videos, but that Pat McGrath palette I have, there's that really sparkly shade. I just love putting that on top of everything, and I'm doing everything in my power to not reach for it, but I kind of low-key want to. I don't know what to do. This is the color I'm talking about, but like I actually opened this and I saw that color, and I don't use that color very often, but I'm thinking if I just tap a little of it right, oh yeah, just a little. I love that, you guys. I can't say no to like some sparkle on the lid. I think that's just me. It's like a signature. I got to do it. I'm just gonna blend out the edges a little. So before I like wipe the bake off, I'm just gonna add some shadow to my lower lash line. I'm gonna use pretty much the same mattes that I used in the Oma palette. I'm gonna get rid of that powder. Just cleaned it up a little bit. When you use like really dark colors, sometimes it's a little bit harder to get like a defined look. You can use concealer. I think that looks a lot better. I think a shadow wing will look beautiful with this, and there is a black in this palette. It's called Black Y'all, and I'm gonna use this to make a shadow wing real quick. Using black scares me a little because it is a very pigmented black and I don't want to get fallout on my face. So I'm gonna do this real quick and then I'll be right back. Now I'm gonna go into this Fenty Beauty Fly Pencil. It's in Cause I'm Black, and I'm going to line my waterline. Hello? Ah, yes. They're really creamy. Amazing eyeliners. I love an eyeliner that just glides on. And of course, I'm gonna go into some mascara, and this is the Fenty Beauty. What is it called? Full Frontal. Literally, why is that the first time I'm Full Frontal? Wow, what a name. And I'm gonna apply some of that. I still managed to get eyeshadow fallout all over my cheeks, so that's great. It looks like I have freckles. I'm back. My battery died. My dog threw up. She's okay. And then I actually went ahead and added some like faux freckles just because I had so much eyeshadow fall out for some reason. It looked so like weird under my eyes, so this kind of just like gives it the illusion that there's no fallout. Anyways, so to finish off the eyes real quick, I want to take some of my Fenty highlighter, Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal, and just apply a little bit on the inner corner of my eyes, just for like a little glow, a little pop. Oh my god, my phone is falling. I'm gonna add some under my brow bone as well, because why not? Lastly, let's move on to the lips, and this is the Colored Rain liquid lipstick in 24/7. I remember many years ago I went to, I think it was either Fame Expo or IMAX. Gosh, I haven't been in such a long time, but I actually was introduced to the brand there, and I was so, actually I saw it on Instagram, really love the brand. So when I went to the show, I wanted to try something, so I actually bought this liquid lipstick in 24/7. Of course, that one is really old, but I actually recently got one in one of my beauty boxes. Same color, brand new, exciting. I remember it being an amazing formula. My lips right now are so dry and scaly, and I don't know why. Like, I actually just woke up with like really dry lips. Don't know what happened. Anyways, perfect day to wear liquid lipstick. Not really any scent. Oh my goodness, you guys, I haven't, all right, let me just talk first. I haven't worn a liquid lipstick in so long. I used to only wear liquid lipsticks. Wow. Okay, so the color doesn't like super go with the eyes, but I think it's fine. It's still a really pretty color. I love the applicator on this. It applies really well. Oh my god, I'm so shaky from the coffee. It literally looks like velvet. It's so smooth. It's not cracking. It doesn't feel dry. Looks amazing. Very lightweight. I think I said that. Did I say that? All right, the look is complete. I'm very happy with my makeup. It looks gorgeous. I haven't glammed up like this in a while, and I'm really happy. I'm very much feeling myself. I love how my eyes came out, like seriously. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful. I really enjoyed making this, and I'm very happy that I did. Of course, I'll be listing everything I used down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so very much. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, mesijesibeauty, Instagram, MAKEUPBYJESI. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you go. Also, hit that little bell so, gosh, I don't even know where to point anymore. That way? That way. Hit the bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. With all that said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!